Good morning, good morning, good morning, and happy Friday. Happy Friday. It's another day. Great day to be alive. Great day to be breathing properly. This is the Stop Wasting Your Time. Let's Talk About It show. And I'm Mr. 1% Unlimited Thinker. And I tell you, I couldn't wait to get on here this morning to encourage you to stay with your workout plan. Hey, it's the 1st of February. The 1st of February. And if you're still going, I'm giving you a hand clap of praise right now. Because many people started in January, the beginning of it, but they're no longer working out. And this is the whole purpose of this show, to encourage you to methodically keep moving in your health process. Not just at the gym, but more importantly, your eating. Yes, shout out to James. James, I hope you're doing good out there, taking care of your business this morning. And let's recap a little bit. The last show, we talked about how valuable you are. And waking up healthy every day is an opportunity for you to do something great with your life. Oh, yes. Also, we talked about becoming your best self. Becoming your best self, not somebody else's best about you or how they think about you, but your best self. And the question is always on the table: what would my life be like? What will my life be like if I continue like this? I ask myself this question often. What will my life be like if I continue like this? Now, the reason I ask that question is because I want to introspect. I want to take inventory of Michael. I want to examine myself daily. Because what I'm finding out and have known for years, it allows you to never stop improving. Oh, yes. It allows you to see how you're growing, how you're doing, how you're living. It also gives you opportunity to know where you've been a little bit procrastinating, not moving like you need to, not sticking to tasks. It works. I promise you. What will my life be like if I continue like this? It's a great accountability way to yourself. And I'm back again this morning. For those of you who just joining, or this your first time looking at this, the reason we use this whistle, I suggested that people get a whistle, and as soon as they get up in the morning, no matter what's going on in your life, it's another opportunity. If you was able to get up, wake up, blow that whistle and say, I'm getting ready to do something better. Getting ready to become more healthy in my mindset and in my eating. Of course, we continually tell you and share with you that 8 ounces of water, as soon as you get up or shortly after, is a great thing to do. Just think water. It's helping you live better. It's helping flush toxins. Because see, you were asleep, you were resting, but if you drink this, what'll happen is it'll start stirring your body up, and it'll begin to help you have cleansing over time. How about that? You are worth it. All right. Now, I also want to share some with you because I noticed around the United States, a lot of places the weather's been cold. I'm told by different people, seem like every week somebody has the flu. Well, how about some preventative stuff? This is a white grapefruit. White grapefruit. This in Florida, most people let these drop on the ground and rot. But you know, some of the best things in life we ignore. Some of the things that really will help us become healthy. You can walk down different places in Florida and different streets, and you just see these hanging on the tree. I'm telling you, this is good for fiber. It's good for keeping your immune system up. You already know it's got vitamin C. But most people don't like them because they kind of got a bitter taste to them. But so what? So what? At some point in your life, you've got to think about, okay, am I going to be upset and not use it because of the taste? Or do I really, really, really want to get healthy? If you really, really, really want to get healthy, you don't care nothing about that taste. I promise you. Like even just me sitting here, just eating that little small piece. You know what it's doing? It's got my nose running already. Yeah. To me, that's a quick effect of something natural helping you. Yep, white grapefruit. Try it out. And remember, don't worry about the taste. It keeps down bacteria. What do we need to happen this time of the year with all the season changing and the cold going cold one day, hot, cold, and sometimes a little bit colder? And in Florida, it's not really cold. It's just chilly. Now up north, it's crazy cold. It's really crazy cold. I got a friend who lives in Rome, New York. I don't even want to go there. Just a little tidbit, folks. See, because you don't have to be hard on yourself to become more healthy. You just need to take one step at a time. Because what I find out when you commit to something emotionally, you don't really stay committed to it. Because your feelings are, they're just feelings. They come and go, like the wind. But when you think about what you want to do, and you write it down, you journal it, and then you get somebody to commit to you to be an accountability partner, man, you can do some stuff so fast. You can move forward and accomplishing some things that it'll amaze you what you can do, whether it be business, your health, sports, athletic goals, whatever it is. When you are involved with some type of accountability other than yourself, you become greater. And not only that, you feel better about life. Who wants to be average? I don't really think nobody does. But I think people sometimes feel embarrassed because they got to be vulnerable to share, hey, I need some help. Well, I'm going to tell you the secret to being your greatest you. You do what you can to get to where you can go. But when you feel like you just need a little push, then get an accountability partner. One, at least. If you think you need two, get two. If you need three, get three. Who cares? This is all about you becoming a greater you, your best you. Nothing was ever done greatly in this earth without somebody else helping that person. And if somebody said they did it on their own, they're lying. At some point, you had to ask for somebody else's input, even if you didn't want to. But why not? We're designed to help each other. Greatness is built greater by us supporting each other. Even though I have this brand, Stop Wasting Your Time, I have people who give me comments before I make my product. That's just the way it is. So now, let's talk about the tool I gave you, the stop tool. The S. Get up in the morning after you blow your whistle. Say, I will become better. The T. Today. I'm telling you, today. You need to say, I'm going to become better today. And if you need to say that 10 times a day, 20 times a day, 30 times a day, 40 times a day, however many times it takes for you to really believe it, you need to do it. You know why? Because negative thoughts repetitively come into your mind and you entertain them more or less, or you let them derail you from your value or from who you really can be. So why not tell yourself, I'm going to become better? When? Today. O, on. P, purpose. Stop. Say I will become better. Say I will become healthy. If you want to say that, that's fine. Today, on purpose. See, you need to be intentional about becoming your greatest you. I mentioned to you the other day that when you become your greatest you, somebody else is watching you. People want to do better, but they don't know who they can look to a lot of times. They want to see an example, but they don't realize who they need to follow. And guess what? Somebody's watching you and somebody's following you, even if they don't tell you. Why? Because greatness is on the inside of all of us. But it's hard to be great when you're unhealthy. So again, I just gave you 2 short pointers this morning. Water every day. Water every day at the beginning of your day. Not soda, not coffee. Water. At least 8 glasses a day. But just start with the first one. And I'm telling you, you start eating more of this white grapefruit, it'll keep you moving through this changing weather. That's just one thing. I'm not going to overload you. I'm going to always give you at least 1 or 2 things tangibly that you can do to move you forward. That's all you need. Step by step, you can make this journey. Some of that white grapefruit was on my lip and it was feeling strange. But listen, the other thing I want to talk with you about is your discipline to consistency. You've got to remain disciplined to keep your body moving forward. Example, me. When I go to the gym, I don't care what anybody else is doing. I don't care how great they're over there lifting all this heavy weight and that stuff. I'm not trying to lift heavy weight. I'm just trying to take care of Michael, keep Michael healthy. Now, as I've gotten stronger, I can lift a little bit more. But the most important thing is you getting your cardio and you getting your heart rate up. And even if you don't go to the gym, walk fast in your house, around your house. Do stretching. Get your body mobile. Your health will be your best friend as you get older. I'm glad to say I feel pretty good at my age. And there's almost nothing I can't do at will. Literally. My agility is better now than it was when I was in my 20s. But you got a plan to be healthy. That's what I want to talk with you about a little bit. You've got to plan to be healthy. You've got a plan to stay healthy. It's called maintenance. Maintenance for longevity. I want you to write that down. I have to do maintenance on my mind, my body, and my spirit. For those of you who believe in God, you need to build a relationship with God too. I'm not backing up off that. That's how I exist. My relationship with Jesus Christ is my most important tool for me. Getting in the Word of God. Allowing the Word to help me grow. And then, of course, the more I understand how to grow in the Word. Notice I didn't say religion. I said the Word. The Word builds my character. The words help me think clear. The Word keeps me focused. The Word encourages me to encourage you. I wouldn't have never thought that I would be a public speaker ever. But I just started taking them little baby steps. Doing what I understood at the level where I was living. And here I am 40 years later. I'm motivating people. I'm still amazed by that. I am by nature an introvert. I really don't have to talk to people. And I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm just telling you what my innate nature is. But once I learned that I had something to share to help somebody, and that it really helped them, then I wanted to be healthy all over. Body, mind, and spirit. There's no better living when you feel good about yourself, when you are happy with you inwardly. I tell people all the time, I am happy and I'm healthy, even when my body's challenged at times. Because guess what? You keep saying that, your body says, hey, let's get better. Let's get this thing worked out. Rather than taking on the symptoms and claiming the symptoms all the time. There is power in what you believe. We're getting close to closing out today, but I want to give you something to think about. I hope you got a pen and piece of paper to write this down. We live who we believe we are. I'm going to let that soak. We live who we believe we are. Well, how do you believe who you are? You're feeding yourself something in your mind. You're allowing certain thoughts to develop. You're allowing certain seeds of thought to come into your life. And what happens is when you entertain those thoughts, you let them grow, you let them take roots, whatever those seeds are of thoughts, you begin to act upon what you think about often. We live who we believe we are. I can't say that enough. I believe that I can conquer anything in this life and bring it into the natural and make it monetized. I believe that. Not only do I believe that, I know that. I experienced that. I lived that. So don't ever let anybody tell you that you can't become more healthy in your mind, which causes you to become more healthy inwardly in your body, which drives you with motivations within, even if nobody else want to encourage you. When you see yourself progressing, nobody can tell you anything different. I remember over 4 years ago, I was 205 pounds. I am now 168 pounds. I'm not ashamed to say that. My goal was just to get to 178 and I was good. But man, when I went on that avocado, 30-day avocado, I lost 10 pounds without trying. Was I trying to lose weight? No. So what I'm doing now, I'm just cutting it up in muscle, Just cut up a little bit more. But man, it's really beautiful when your energy level is more than you can imagine. When you got to make yourself go to sleep because your energy level is high. Not because you're on an energy drink, but your body just responds better when your mind is healthy. You're taking care of yourself to the best of your ability. Well, the whole focus I want to leave you with today, and we'll come back Monday and talk a little bit further about something else. But I want you to begin to say, what would my life be like if I continue like this? That's the question you need to ask yourself. And I'm here to help you locate what is your this. Everybody this is different. And by the way, don't compare yourself with anybody ever. Don't do that. Just become your best you. The next thing is we live who we believe we are. And next week, we're going to start talking about that. Who do you believe you are? Who do you believe you are? What do you think is your specific gifting? And I'm going to leave you with this. It's all about you journaling your creative and innovative thoughts, because that's where you'll find out who you really are. That's where you'll find out who you need to believe who you are, because your DNA will reveal to you out of your mindset who you really are. Well, listen, thank you for joining today. And this has been the Stop Wasting Your Time, Let's Talk About It show. And I'm going to leave you with the whistle. The whistle of accountability to yourself. So let me know via email when you get your whistle, or just comment on one of the shows. My email is info@stopwastingyourtime.org. info@stopwastingyourtime.org. And I'm going to leave you with just a little bit of sizzle of my song. You need to stop wasting your time doing things in life that just don't matter. That's it for today, folks. Have a great day. Bye-bye.